This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Roger, Jim. Q5, conditions are not good direct all the way to southern Indiana, but you are Q5, and I understand maybe you getting me better from Milford. Do you copy okay? I do have some interesting comments from Captain Mike Aeronautical Mobile. Do you copy, Jim?
Roger, Charlie. Right at the moment, you're 10 over in Milford. Roger.
Roger, Charlie. Right at the moment, you're 10 over in Milford. Roger.
Okay, Roger on that. This is a recording I made a couple days ago on Wednesday, May 5th. I worked Captain Mike from central Nebraska right through northern Indiana, but we decided to see if it would work on 40, and I was absolutely flabbergasted. It was very good. So I picked up Captain Mike south of Cleveland, Ohio, then right over downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at 35,000 feet. Then shortly thereafter, after he landed, I talked to him on the tarmac in Philadelphia after he landed, and this is on 40 meters, and then heading westward when we finally signed off yesterday evening, the 6th of May 2021. He was very Q5 on the tarmac in Sacramento, California, where he had landed, except on 20 meters I had this darn electrical noise on frequency. But here's Captain Mike, south of Cleveland, Ohio, on 40, and then on the tarmac. This is K1GZL, and hopefully, here it is.
For Whiskey Charlie, we're showing right now 30 miles south of Cleveland at 350, showing 525 knots with a 60 knot tailwind, and EK into Philadelphia. So for Whiskey Charlie, we are 270 miles west of Philadelphia. We're straight right overhead Pittsburgh at the moment at 350. We're about to begin our descent here shortly, and I've got a showing 525 knots right now with about a 70 knot quarter tailwind. But ETA into Philly is 1735, which is 135 your time, Charlie. So it's good talking with you, and we'll hopefully pick you up on the ground, and definitely give us you there for this evening. K1GZL from KX4 Whiskey Charlie 73, and we are clear.
Okay, now on the tarmac.
For Whiskey Charlie, yeah, Charlie, you're at 5'9", the best I've ever heard you out here in Philly. We're here on the tarmac facing southwest right now, and we got a deplane at the moment, so if you're talking with you, we'll be listening for you here this evening, and good luck with Jim this afternoon here. K1GZL from KX4 Whiskey Charlie on the ground, Philadelphia.
Okay, now that was in Philadelphia, right on the runway. He had landed, and here he is in Sacramento, California.
Yes, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth there. You sound a lot better than on 40. And you're 5'9" plus here with no noise at all, so great copy on you. As we turn to the north here on the ramp, K1GZL from KX4 Whiskey Charlie. GZL KX4 Whiskey Charlie on the ramp here at 0110 GMT in Sacramento. And thank you there, Charlie. It's unfortunate you weren't hearing me. I'm wondering if it's because you guys are running so much more power.
Okay, there it was, Jim. I hope that came through. I'm sorry about my electrical noise on 20 meters. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, the first two were just absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I'll give you a hint. You're running that 7300. Next time you run into signals like you had on the last transmission, you might check out your noise blank. That noise blank on the 7300 would just wipe all that out. Roger?
That noise blank on the 7300 would just wipe all that out. Roger?
Yeah, I've got that on, but the line noise is bad. I'm going to see if I can get a hold EverSource. That's our power source, but boy, I'm having an awful time getting a hold of those people. It's terrible, but it's a power leaky, and when it's raining, that would have been as clear as a bell on the ramp, but it was just roaring away. And I use the noise blanker and everything else, and that's the best I can get it right at the present when it's clear. By the way, it is a nice day up here. It's about 95% clear. Temperature out is 57 degrees, so it's nice. No leaves on the trees yet, none. However, there are very tiny leaves on some of the bushes, so at least we're working towards spring. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, I was really surprised then because, I have from time to time icing, and I found that noise blank at about the 2/3 position, and that just wipes everything out. Now, it does introduce a little audio distortion to the voice, but it wipes out most of that impulse noise. Roger.
Out most of that impulse noise. Roger.
Okay, Roger. By the way, your signal has come up direct. You're up to almost a 9 now, so it's improving. It looks like we had a lot of absorption going on here in the last hour or so on the band. I don't have that noise on 40 meters. Once in a great while, a trace. Generally, no, and nothing on 75. It's only on 20 meters that I have this awful situation. I can switch to other antennas, and it's definitely west of me, west-southwest, and the line that comes up and goes to Pittsburgh leaves the road, goes way up in the woods, which it shouldn't, because they can't access it as easy during the winter time. Then it comes out just below me, about 1,000 feet, then works right up in front of my place. And when the power goes out right at my place, all of Pittsburgh, a couple thousand people, they lose their power also. Jim, go ahead.
Oh, Roger that. Well, by hook or crook, I guess the power company is going to get their due. I have found that our local Duke Energy seems to be very responsive to situations of them generating noise, particularly broadband RF noise. They many times will dispatch on the same day that they're notified, which I found really a nice situation. But I guess the more difficult it is to get to the lines, the longer it takes. That is the prevailing situation with the power companies. And one of the things here, we are at the end of the line of this particular electrical distribution line. There's only me and one other guy there, and the line does not go past to anywhere. So we are, if we have problems, we are probably about 10 millionths on the list to get fixed. Roger?
About 10 millionths on the list to get fixed. Roger?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay, I'm being right on the end of the line. I'm not on the end of the line. I'm just in the line, in the lineup, and the noise is terrible. My friend Bob up the road, KB1 Ida Zebra United, he's the emergency coordinator for Coos County, which goes from Mount Washington, which is 51 miles to my southwest, there all the way up to the Canadian border. And when he turns on 20 meters, he gets that noise himself. And he would like to also get rid of it, because if he has an emergency situation, it's going to be a little problematical, to say the least. Well, Jim, I won't hold it any longer. I want to thank you very much for picking me up this afternoon, and we hope to catch you next Friday. Next Friday there. So the band has improved. You are very marginal at the very, very beginning, but the condition is improved here on 40 meters on 7188. So, Jim, thank you very much, and I'm glad that we were able to make it communication okay today. KC9, there goes my voice, KC9VKV, K1GZL, 900 watts out.
Roger, Charlie. Well, thanks for the report and those excellent recordings. They came through very well. Under the circumstances, and even regardless of the circumstances, they came through. So 73 up that way, sir, and thanks for being there. This is the Qso-Vlog network. My name is Jim, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. We are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV along with today's date, 5/7/21, and that will take you to this recording directly. If you just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, where we're now featuring over 1,600 recorded Qso-Vlog recordings. And so you have a wide selection of other people's transmissions to listen to and evaluate their audio versus your audio, if that's what you're comparing. So anyway, this is the Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.